What's up, my little nitwitchies? Yeah, we're gonna do another voice analysis because that's what we are now. We are an exclusive voice analysis channel at this point. We've done Paul Wysopal and Timothy.
Maybe not everything is true that you've heard about me.
The Murrah building in Oklahoma City.
With Oklahoma City.
Krista and Sharon McAuliffe.
Hi, this is Sharon McAuliffe.
Well, one of the things that has been really surprising.
I'll give you a call back as soon as possible. Thank you.
Oh,
I'd like to thank you. Thank you.
Let's do Austin Russell and a weird guy who has a podcast and is a white Suprema pizza on the internet. Dante thinks that he has genius ears and that maybe he's spotted this guy, Austin Russell, that we've been talking about, who tried to buy Forbes with Mr. Beast and who's buddies with Elon Musk and who's probably cousins with Peter Thiel and is definitely the nephew of Roger Clay.
That old website that expired 3 years ago.
The guy whose grandpa owned a concentration camp in Germany and used slave labor and also was doing trafficking on TikTok.
See that? Right there. Boom. That's give me some help. That's what that means. It means give me some help, right?
Anyway, so let's see. Why don't you take a listen and tell me what you think? Dante thinks this sounds the same, but I don't know. I could be convinced otherwise, you know?
Listeners, we were referring to Roger Clay. He's got a nephew who is a billionaire.
Austin Russell.
And I'm pretty sure I heard his voice on a podcast that a bunch of Nazis were on.
Big if true. Let's check Dante's work.
This is so great to be part of, and like I said, what an amazing community and amazing lineup there too. It certainly speaks to it. Great to see some familiar faces all around.
I would want to see those 60-odd white cases. How many of those are, like Jose Martinez?
Just about, daily news reporting, other stuff. It's really an incredible brand behind it. And I think just...
No, that's for sure. And I think that's the larger point to be taken, right? Like, I guess, what really kind of blew my mind, I think, when I first got introduced into nationalist politics was that just basically the level of care that you have to have, protecting your identity, protecting others involved. But what do we do, by the way? We grill, we hang out, we're
a bunch of cool guys. We grill, we just hang out. We're just a bunch of bros. We play grab ass. We tell each other that we did a good job on our new divorce proceedings. What else? We talk about how much we hate our kids and our wives together, and we say, if my kid's ever trans, I'll do something Nancy-ish to them. Guys, I'm just kind of a freaking dumb guy, and what does nationalist politics mean? It reminds me of this. Whoa, wait, dude, this better not be what I think it is. Nationalist politics? What does nationalist politics mean, Austin? Or are you Charles right now? I can't remember. What did the Nazis stand for? The National Socialist German Workers' Party. Huh. Weird. If you were a fascist, you probably wouldn't want to call yourself a fascist right now because everyone hates fascists and everyone knows that fascists are bad. I don't know. If I was a fascist, I'd probably call myself a national politics guy. What, a nationalist politics guy? Whatever.
We chit-chat about the news. We yell at each other to have more kids.
We chit-chat about the news. This guy has to stop. He has to be stopped. We chit-chat about the news. We're a couple gossip girlies. We talk about the tea. Me and my Nazi friends are no different than you and your tea girlies, okay? We just chit-chat. We like grilling ribs. We like making brisket. And we like grilling schnitzel and brisket.
And then you compare that to
businesses there too. And awesome to see people stepping up to be able to preserve the sanctity of American journalism more generally when it comes to, their friends like that.
What is this?
And again, remember, the sanctity of journalism, by that he means saying what he believes. It's not about letting people actually speak. It's about just repeating pro-capitalist, pro-Nazi talking points.
Queerintheworld.com, 12.8% of Atlanta is LGBTQ plus identifying. So I'm just going to say those 60-odd white folks were gays.
I mean, I'm doing fine, but there's also a lot of.
You're doing fine, Austin. You're doing just fine, buddy. You're trying your best. You're doing the best that a little Nazi could do. Given the circumstances, you know, like being best friends with Peter Thiel and like him trying to do the Fourth Reich under everyone's like, you know, in secret, like it's probably really hard holding it all together, right?
You know, successful billionaires in the world there too, as Forbes, 2000, and you know, it was surprising to me, particularly.
Yeah, no, you know, I'm not a big fan of General Sherman, but like if somebody with his mindset were to go through legally, of course, as an agent of a duly elected government.
Oh, yeah, will legally eradicate them from our cities. The Nancys, they did everything legally, too, just so you know. So he's being cute, you know, because they are the lawyers. They are the politicians. They are the leaders. They're going to make it legal to get rid of Antifa or whatever, you know. WW2, all of the lawyers got together and decided that it was legal to eradicate all the Jewish people from Germany. They did it legally, guys. Hey, the law was on their side. It's not anyone's fault, but you know. Like, this is such lawyer shit. Classic lawyer shit.
You know, were to go through and carry out something similar in downtown Atlanta, I wouldn't shed too many tears nowadays. And
you know what he's talking about there, right? Sherman's March. He's saying that he is totally fine with someone just going through and raising all of the LGBTQ people in Atlanta. And people think I'm playing when I say that these freaking helicopters, they have Palantir equipment on them. Palantir is Peter Thiel's company. It's his Gestapo company. His dad was a literal Nancy, and his nickname was called the Gestapo. And look, Peter Thiel's in America now, and he basically has his own secret police. And look, a dude that Peter Thiel gave $100,000 and seems like is pretty close to, he said, well, if these two voices are the same, I don't know. I'm not a robot, so I can't tell. All I have is my gut and my intuition. And it's telling me, there's only one Austin Russell here. It's the same one. This guy's saying, yeah, it'd be fine. I'd be fine if Sherman's March happened again for gay people. Just me and the boys, we're grilling ribs out back, you know, pop in the pool if you want. And also, we're gonna stone some gays. Like, dude, people think I'm playing about the helicopters. These are the people. Listen to the words he's saying. These are the fucking people. They're the people who are in charge of our national defense. They're the people who are defense contractors. They're the people who get government contracts for LiDAR, Luminar, LiDAR, Austin Russell. If that shit ain't attached to those helicopters, I'm the Queen of England. I'm frickin' JFK. Boom. I lost my hat. But yeah, these people need to be stopped.
We were able to win and beat all of that out, and now we're
reducing into nationalist politics.
Ultimately getting a cap table.
Like,
I think the
and then you
and save that
Just, it's really unfortunate.
Same ums, brother. Anyway, yeah, I'm done with these frickin' Nancys, bro. I am not playing when I'm saying that what they're doing is sinister. This is the kind of stuff they say when they think they're safe. When they think that no one knows who they are. That's the kind of shit they say. They say, we're just a bunch of boys we're just doing some grilling there, bud. We're doing some grilling and we're doing some lynching. Just a little grilling and a little lynching. What? Oh, the boys can't hang out? This is Obama's America. Woke ass America. What about the grilling and what about the lynching? If Sherman did it, You know what happened? You know what happened, brother? After the Civil War, your families did not get taken care of the way that they should have been.
And specifically your family after World War II, like your specific family, you know?
My name is Lieutenant Knitted Anus, and I'm putting together a special team. We will be cruel to the German. We're gonna be doing one thing and one thing only. Sniffing out feds. Nancy's ain't got no humanity, and they need to be destroyed. We will be cruel to the German, and through our cruelty, they will know who we are. We are the fucking nitwitches, bitch. You know, Mr. Austin. Anyway, bro, you're gonna get owned by a girl, a dude named Dante, and a cat. But Love you. See ya. I can't wait to meet you at the barbecue. We're going to grill some schnitzel. You loser. Bye.